Hello and welcome back to Stories Untold, not part 4, but chapter 4. We're continuing off where we left off of, in chapter 4, we're in this room again, and we're reliving the moments of being in our room, but not in our room, and it's text-based adventure at the moment, so full of chatty strangers. I'm gonna see if it works. Look at board games. They are tidily stored out of harm's way. Sit on couch? No, I'm sorry. Sit on furniture. Look at furniture? There was furniture before. See, it doesn't even mention board games, but there's still a response for me to look at the fucking board games. Open board games? Yeah, okay. Look at strangers. All friends of mom and dad. The youngest is probably twice your age. Talk to strangers. You exchange pleasantries. Not bad. Nod and smile. Nod and smile. So we're complete fucking introverts, just like me in my childhood. Okay. Leave the room. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever. Only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party's firmly downstairs. Okay. Look around. Same as ever, stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Go upstairs? As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Fuck that. Huh. Turn off lights. A gut feeling tells you that you should just leave them on. Funny. Go outside? Now is not the time to leave. The party is for you after all. Really? What? Okay, go in kitchen. Weird. They all say the best parties are in the kitchen. And the bedroom. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table and the party is full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Well, that's sad. Look around. There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Look at the wall. So, okay, read... Wall? Oh shit, I can't... I'll have to look to see how they worded it. Look around. There's a utility room. We're going to do that last, or Jennifer last. And writing on the wall. Examine writing on the wall. Look at writing on the wall. Fucking Christ. Read the wall. Happy New Year 1986 on another banner. Weird place to hang it. So it's significant because it was like my birthday or something? Go to utility room. Just as you're about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks you if you're enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Get her a drink. Okay, question. How old am I? There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. What big trip? She repeats herself, asking if you're ready for the trip. No? That, as usual, everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family have really went out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. What is the big trip? It is against my will. Is it bad? Is it medical related? She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up, but first a drink. How old are you to drink? Is it a regular drink? Are you old? Old enough to drive? Are you a kid? I don't know. No. No drinking. You pour and down another drink, anything to move the night along. So I was drunk. I'm sure this character's gonna get drunk. Look around. Utility room. Go to utility room. Fuck drinking. I don't want to get drunk. You open the door and peer in. Yes. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks, a collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read the card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of the 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Thank you, Dad. Look around. There are racks of fine wines and a door to the kitchen. So, the door is significant because we got whiskey from there? I thought it was going to be something traumatic. I got whiskey in it? That's it? Really? Like, what? Okay, so now we're going to have to find her dad. Leave kitchen. Clutching your new best friend. Weird. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. You're swigging the whiskey. Swigging. You don't have 2 bottles, but yeah, swigging a whole... Okay. And he nods. Look around. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. Go upstairs. I'm sorry. Fucking really? Fucking really? Find somewhere quieter. Go outside, I guess, now. You go back out to the hallway. Oh, wait, I wasn't out the kitchen? A few bumps and laughs on the way and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. What? Just what? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. So wait, she's covered in blood and she's staring at me? What? Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand? What? I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? I'm sorry, I don't... What? What? Oh, so that's why I saw her face before. Okay, why the fuck you...
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Wow. Well, a dead sister. And a mom that is blaming you. You were standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. What? I don't want to drive you. No drinking and driving. Is this whole game based on drinking and driving scares? Go upstairs instead. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patient. I don't give a fuck. Go to living room. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Okay. A coffee table, a drinks cabinet, one of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Look in coats? You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha, car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Both? Both coats or both keys? Gonna look around a bit more. Kind Coffee table, drinks cabinet. Go to drinks cabinet. Let's grab some more. Oops. Your mom's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. Alright, leave. Key in hand, you head back into the hall. Oh, we know what's going to happen now. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in the fit state to drive. Except for me. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand. Especially when swigging whiskey. What? Sure. Let's just... You open the front door and walk out in the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad to have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Go inside. Just get Jen home, then you can get back to the party. Okay, sure. You fumble with the car key and the car handle, confused until Jen tells you maybe use the key in your hand. Unlocked door. Okay, the car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room." Yeah, both of you need to have your seatbelts on and ready to go. It's time to go. Look in glove box. The glove box is empty. You have the note and key. Start car. Put keys in ignition. But you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Start car. Start key. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Well... Drive. The car squeals but stays stationary. Oh my god, really? Jen suggests releasing the brake. Release the brake. I'm definitely drunk. Drive. You put the car in gear and pull out the drive. Thank God they tell me, you have to put the gear in reverse. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Left! Turn left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Can I slow down? Confident that you're on the right road, you now loosen up your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars it at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down.
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister, strange. There's a headlight coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Brake. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car, the outside joins the inside, the whole world
James,
around you begins to scream.
Pull over.
Oh, great.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car, the world is upside down, your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in your chassis. Poisoning fumes spill into the car from the engines. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still. Can I look at this thing instead? No. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump into the roof of the car. Leave car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey, and your dad's note and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Get sister. Get Jen. Go to Jen? Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the crashed cars. Okay, and this is now part 2. Jesus. What car? The other blue car or yours? Go to your car. There's nothing that can help you in there. You need to fix this before the police arrive. Go to blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Open blue car door? What car? Fucking seriously? What car? I just said yours. Yours. Oh my. This is bugging me now. No always changing reads. Get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. Drink whiskey! Come on, James. If you drink this now, you're going to get what's coming to you. Drink whiskey. Go to lights. The hazard lights are blinking and fumes rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows, you can see into the motionless driver. It's an older man. His body is slumped, his face is bloodied. He's dead, James. He can't be helped, but I might still be able to help you. What? What do you mean, he can't be helped, but... What? What? Are you telling me the robot might? What's with the lights? What? What? Look around? What's the fuck's with the lights? I'm confused. What do you mean, but I might be able to help you? What the fuck was that about? I'm getting so tired of typing something and it keeps repeating what car, the other car, other blue car, or yours. Like, I type in, look at your car. There's no going home for this. The symbols and writings on the car are barely visible anymore. I don't know what it wants me to do. And those fucking lights getting annoying. See, if I type open your door and it asks the other blue car or yours, I'm like, open your door? What car? Oh, I don't think the other fucking blue car is mine. Jesus Christ. Open blue car door. What car? Gee, me saying the blue fucking car isn't fucking detailed enough? Open the other blue car door. What car? Holy fuck. I don't know what to do here at the moment. Cause it's like, which car? Fucking hell, god damn, seriously, fucking stupid. I have no idea. There's something to do with the whiskey. I'm trying to see what hints it's talking about. A door is jammed, I can't help the sister, and I have a fucking whiskey bottle. Why would I be standing? Read Dad's note. Always changing, now reads, get through this, James, I don't care if you want to or not. Look at whiskey. Your whiskey, the police cannot find you with this. Oh, so what they want me to get... Well, I mean, the story is the officer was drinking? So, do I put it in his car? Put whiskey in other car? Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. Wow. A circle of flashing lights around you, illuminating the car crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. What? Look at silhouette. Oh god. The silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Approach, officer. As you approach the man with the pulsating lights around you, you get dimmer and dimmer.
I know you. I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me.
Is this Mum?
That accident. That poor man. Me. You have to remember.
This is Jen, I think.
It was all your fault.
Okay, we're back to the 3D.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
Okay, we're just...
And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
Okay, well this is horribly laggy. Holy shit.
Utterly consumed by it.
We're gonna see what we can find, though.
Say it, James.
I don't know why my computer can't handle this, but
Say
holy
it.
shit.
Tell them. Listen to yourself.
Oh, you want me to say it in the recorder, do you?
It has to end, James.
All your sessions recorded to tape. This is the
Do
fourth.
not understand. Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
Well,
Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
well, we got all the answers. Damn. Well. Well then. It's really difficult to think of things to say. All that weird shit that was going on. Of aliens, of having a fucking thing probing your head. All of it was just all in your head. Fucking fiction, literally. And it was all correlating just around some jackass who, and all these people, the NS1, NS, everyone, there's no aliens, there's nothing crashing around. It was just you in a coma, making dreams and shit, of people talking to you. And my obsession of the utility room was just a fucking whiskey bottle. It's kind of silly. I was really curious about the whiskey bottle, thinking it was like that the utility room was something very dramatic. So it's just the X marks the spot of it being the cause of everything. So main character just blames the whiskey bottle, and that room having a correlation with what happened. AK, you got the whiskey, you drank too much, and then you stupidly drove someone home. So this is like a Mothers Against Drunk Driving video game. But nonetheless, the message being clear of don't drink and drive, but not only that, the miserable nature of the main character. Just, I mean, this is... It's hard to really say. I mean, everyone else who's came to this point knows what the fuck happened. I don't have to explain it to any of you, but it was an interesting story. Definitely unique. And the interpretation and the way it was played out as a text-based horror game at first. Stories Told. Was that like all of them then? Center End, session 1 to 4, James. Did I get them? No, I didn't get them all. Fuck me. Wait, finish episode... You're saying I didn't get episode 3? What? What? Great, I'm missing a bunch. Well, let's look at global achievements first. Well, a lot of people stretch those legs. Correct response. A warm place. I don't know why I didn't get episode 3, but it's apparent that anyone else who's played this has also not gotten this, because bee hygiene. Bee hygiene? You mean hygienic? The English isn't the best. But it's clear. Finish episode 4. 22.2% have finished the 4th episode, meaning they should have also gotten, you know, this one. And a time to remember, I'm guessing, would be to find all the recording tapes in part 4, and I didn't find them all, I'm guessing. I guess. Stretch those legs, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm assuming these relate to correct response being you don't make any mistakes typing anything in. I have no idea. And stretch those, I don't know. I'll have to look at those later, but they're not too important. But outside the so it's over. That was the story. I hope you enjoyed. It was pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. So thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a full subscriber. Until the next time. Oh, Jesus.
Sometimes the scariest thing to look at is yourself.
Look at his face. Oh, no wonder this guy's scared of his own fucking face.